E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Aqui quem fala é o Edu. Galera, seguinte, estamos de volta com Life is Strange Reunion, da onde a gente parou. A nossa missão atual, galera, é fazer uma acusação, então eu quero explorar extremamente bem esse cenário aqui, pra não deixar passar nada. E olha que eu venho explorando o que eu considero direitinho, os cenários, e ainda assim tem coisa que tá ficando pra trás, né? Imagina a galera que joga sem dar atenção. Enfim, vamos lá então. Ok.
Welcome back to Nevermind the Podcast, your go-to source for punk music. I'm joined now by Izzy, Bash, and Marisol, collectively known as Drugstore Makeup, a band from the Pacific Northwest.
Pleasure to be here. What's up?
And it's just the three of you, right?
Yeah, sometimes our manager comes out and plays some percussion for us during shows. Until she left us. Bash!
Sorry, what was that? Did you part ways with your manager?
No, she was with us on the first leg of our tour, but we're traveling separately for a bit.
Yeah, I play my own cowbells now, bitch.
Okay. So you're on the road promoting your new album?
Yes. Welcome to the Gynocracy. I think it's our best yet.
Fuck yes. Can I say fuck?
No.
Well, I agree. It's a deep throat into queer rage and... Why are you glaring at me?
A deep dive into queer rage and righteous anger. Fucking hell, Bash.
It's fine.
Listen, the punk scene has gotten hopelessly corporate. It feels like everybody is sponsored by Ball Out energy drinks or brought to you by Jump Kick amps. Yep, and this album is ours. It says exactly what we want to say without anybody breathing down our necks.
Great. We'll be right back after a word from this episode's sponsor, Jump Kick Amps.
Ugh, seriously, dude?
Hey, I've got bills to pay. Back in a moment, everyone.
Ok, interessante, peculiar. Tem mais alguma coisa aqui? Eu não achei que logo de cara a gente ia achar um podcast pra ouvir aqui. Enfim.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire.
Eu não vou falar com ela ainda, mas eu vou falar depois com ela.
Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you?
Ali era a pesquisa, a enquete do queijo quente, e aí tá escrito, sem queijo, apenas justiça.
I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming.
Ah, tem uma galera lá fora, hein?
If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. Ren is a fellow doodler, huh? Isn't I'm going to set a fire today doodle too much to ask for?
Defesa é ótimo, né? Em defesa de Lakeport, abaixo a expansão daquela Dana Fremont é nossa. Ok.
Wonder what made Ren sit out from the rest of the group.
Tá, vou falar com ele.
Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Why aren't you with the group? Don't you want to stick it to Caledon anymore?
Mostly wanted to hang out with my friends. It's not fun anymore.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself?
Acho que eu vou falar com ela já, hein?
Have you learned anything about the protests that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I should do the rounds, see what I can find out. Nothing like an angry arts and crafts project. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now.
Eu achei que ia ter alguma coisa interessante pra gente ali, tipo um bilhete e tal, mas não.
Amanda's benefit for Lakeport was just 2 nights ago. She must be wrecked by all of this. These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. Have to admire what Amanda has tried to do with her bar. Too bad it all led to this. What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the angry throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay, when you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I
but
believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey's gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Pois é, o Lucas Comeneiro e o Ren não são do tipo que eu suspeitaria, sinceramente. investigar mais aqui, né?
No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open.
Nada por ali. O Lucas tá lá. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisa aqui. Eu não creio que vai ter, mas é bom a gente ver.
He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
Novamente, eu não acho que ele ia se expor tanto no podcast dele se ele tivesse intenção de fazer um crime, né? Um incêndio.
Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be, raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called horseshoe theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So
Ele é
long.
bem idiota, né?
Talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready. He doesn't look like a guy ready to set fire to the campus. But maybe that's intentional.
Faço uma acusação.
Looks like Joey and the group are gathered out there.
O jogo me deixou confuso se é falar com a Noel pra gente fazer a acusação. Então eu acho que é melhor a gente sair e conversar lá fora antes, né?
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here. All right, let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
Fuck those pussies. Today is about action.
Damn right. I wish Ren in there had the same attitude. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks. With my boot. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready.
Os manifestantes estão se juntando no deck com o Joe e a Noel tá aqui, mas a polícia de Lakeport tá fazendo com o doce. Só vão agir se a gente for mesmo uma ameaça real. Não fico surpreso, vi nas redes sociais que alguns policiais apoiam o protesto. Não vejo nenhuma ameaça clara, vou falar mais com meus principais suspeitos. Cuidado, mande notícias, pode deixar mamãe e papai.
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren.
Yes?
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Eu queria ter mais informação. Eu vou falar com ele. Tem um pressionar ali, diferente agora.
Here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I saw your notebook. Pretty fucked up shit in there.
You mean my doodles? What do they have to do with anything?
I don't know. but maybe a detective will.
Look, I get why you'd suspect me. Quiet loner, must be up to something. But I pulled away from those guys because I don't want to pardon any violence. Some of these other people, though, seems like it's personal for them. And really dark.
Lucas?
The way he talks about everyone there, it's like he wants them to suffer. That's what got me to back off. I don't want any part of that shit.
Okay. Thanks for the intel.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noelle again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noelle when I'm ready.
Pô, mano, vacilei muito ali. Mas também, o que a Noelle ou a Amanda teriam a ver com a situação, né? Nossa, eu fui bem burro. Por aqui.
Yes?
Bye, Professor.
So long.
Joey still trusts me. Enough to tell me about Ren.
Eu não acho que é o Lucas Colmenero. Eu não acho.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire.
What's happening?
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
Nossa, mas a gente tinha que acertar o quê? 2 ou 3 opções de diálogo. A gente perdeu logo de cara ali no... no diálogo, né? Na discussão.
I'm glad I managed to stay on Noelle's good side. Maybe she can help stop this fire.
I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
Não é o Ren, com certeza. E eu não acho que é o Lucas. Eu acho que é o Joey.
It's Joey. He's an extremist pretending to be an activist. He's out for blood.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Damn it. I knew it was you.
If you say so.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high, and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I know this must be so hard for you. I'm so sorry you have to deal with more of her lies.
You think I'd be used to it by now, wouldn't you?
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now, let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, there will be a fire today. People will die. I have to stay and do something.
You promised me, Max. You said when I came back that you would be there for me. Well, I'm calling it in. I know shit between us has gotten weird, but it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses, who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, I have a job to do. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin has been hiding.
Falei pra Noel que acho que o Joey vai causar um incêndio. O que você me conta? A Yasmin tá bem mais envolvida do que eu imaginava. Não sei se ela tem alguma relação com o incêndio, mas deve ter um envolvimento com aquele corpo ocultado. Eu sabia? Sério? Na verdade não, eu só queria estar certa. Max, você tá bem? Precisa de ajuda? Eu tô bem, espero que ela se abra comigo, mando notícias depois. E aqui tem mensagem com a Safi. Sinto muito, Safi, você é muito importante pra mim, mas agora preciso me concentrar em salvar a Caladan. Sei que você vai questionar o que posso fazer, mas eu preciso tentar e vou descobrir o que a sua mãe esconde. E no diário, a Chloe me prometeu que não era uma despedida quando a gente se abraçou na escadaria do observatório. Eu não me senti melhor com isso, mas pelo menos pude me afastar dela sem desabar. Não sei o que teria sido de mim nesse fim de semana se não fosse pela Chloe e pelo Moses, que transformou a sala dele num labirinto de quadros brancos para tentar ajudar. Só espero que isso seja suficiente. Preciso me concentrar no incêndio por mais algumas horas. Depois disso, eu e a Chloe vamos ter que dar um jeito de parar as visões estranhas dela e falar sobre o futuro. Vamos desvendar tudo isso a partir de amanhã. Eu não sei exatamente quando o incêndio começou, pensei que poderia ser só a fogueira da festa da Abraxas que se espalhou e saiu do controle no dia seguinte, mas a vida nunca é tão simples. O que quer que tenha acontecido daquela vez, temos de supor que ainda vai acontecer, a menos que a gente impeça. Tem tanta coisa que a gente não sabe ainda, mas a Chloe quer descobrir se algum manifestante está planejando uma ação violenta. E eu quero saber o que o Owen está tramando de uma vez por todas. Se ele estiver no prédio da administração, vou ver o que ele sabe sobre a ossada. Ou eu entro escondida na sala da reitoria de novo.
Yasmin is intimidating, but I need to face her. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here.
Requer autentificação de 2 fatores.
Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me.
Achei que talvez tivesse alguma anotação ali embaixo, ou em cima da torre. Nada mais por aqui.
Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking. I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Yasmin, Owen, Abraxas, all these crazy, convoluted plans. How important is it all in the end?
Acho que é hora.
Yasmin was a member of Abraxas when that horrible death happened. Is she behind all of this?
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
Será que eu sou direto? Falar do Owen da Safi depois do corpo?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. But to call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Haven't you been a snake? Lying and backstabbing everyone?
I see your sense of reality is just as twisted as his. How sad. This conversation is over, Maxine. So, this...
I just saw Safi. She told me some disturbing things about you.
Yes. She still refuses to see me. Though we did speak on the phone. I want to rebuild my relationship with Safia, but she called me a monster. A monster! Her own mother!
Por que será?
Why did she call you that?
The accusations don't even bear repeating. Yes.
Haven't you done monstrous things?
I see she has infected your thinking as well. That is terrible.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a monster. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up?
You are drawing a line between two dots and calling it a constellation, Maxine. Owen was the one who called for demolishing the house for his own project. Whatever theory you're pushing about my involvement is pure fiction. I want no part in it. We are done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up. I know it was an accident. Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
Did Owen know about the evidence? Or anyone else?
I never told anyone, and Owen never saw beyond his own flimsy scheme. I suppose those close to me may have picked up on my peculiar wariness regarding Abraxas, but I don't know.
I was there last night, at the Mabon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Maybe you didn't know about the sledgehammer, but I still think you were connected somehow.
Don't you see that my guilt is suffocating enough without your spurious connections, Maxine?
Yasmin feels guilty about what happened. If she feels she can trust me with that guilt, I can get the whole story from her.
Tá interessante isso aqui.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death, decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You were willing to cause so much damage just to cover your tracks?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
Não vai dar pra retroceder?
I won't find more here. Time to leave. It's time to face whatever is coming.
É, não tem o que retroceder. Ok.
Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
Pra mim tá muito com cara de que ou é o Owen ou o Reg. O Reg sendo manipulado pelo Owen, o que faz com que seja o Owen. Não acho que é a Saf, não acho que é o Vin. Tô com muito receio de estar tomando a decisão errada aqui. Me surpreende que a Yasmin não esteja aqui, né?
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon.
Com muito medo de ter errado aqui, mas não...
Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff.
I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be the bartender?
Max has good instincts. I think she's onto something.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someones could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
Eu tô tenso de não saber se eu tomei as decisões corretas. Mensagem da Chloe. Vamos ver. Você tá bem? Sei que tá ocupada salvando o mundo, mas me manda notícia. Tô de boa, o protesto começou. Eu achava que sabia quem ia causar o incêndio, mas agora tô com medo de estar errada. A gente vai descobrir. Se cuida.
We are Lakeport. We will not be silenced. Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? A real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy. Owen's been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit. That means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe. Oh, no!
Run! Stop!
No!
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. But what if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
I know. Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey, my brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens?
Eu pausei o jogo para mencionar um negócio importante. Eu acho que esse jogo tem final bom e final ruim ou coisa do tipo. Se a gente pegar o final ruim, fiquem tranquilos que vai ter um vídeo extra com final bom, tá? Ainda mais porque agora a gente tem conhecimentos. Por exemplo, a gente viu o Ren jogando lá uns explosivos caseiros ou algo do tipo. Então a gente já sabe dele, né? E tudo indica que o Lucas está envolvido também, ou nem tanto. E o Owen não sabia da ossada. Ou o Red acha que ele não sabia, e o Red com certeza não sabia, enfim. que tá acontecendo, Chloe? Faz tempo que não manda notícias e ainda tá viajando? Não, foi mal, tá tudo meio doido, tô com a Max. Com a Max? Sério? Como ela tá? É complicado. Sempre foi com vocês, as duas. Não é nada disso. Como eu disse, tá tudo meio doido, vou ficar bem, depois a gente se fala. Tá bem, querida, manda um beijo pra Max. Eu não trocaria esse momento com você por nada no mundo. Né, aconteça o que acontecer, quero que você saiba disso.
Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes.
De Moses para todos, olá a todos. Caso não estejam cientes, um protesto está marcado para hoje na Universidade Caledon. Esperamos que seja pacífico, mas há a possibilidade da situação sair do controle. Estou enviando cópias das rotas de fuga de todos os edifícios do campus que eu encontrei. Mantenham-se em segurança, pessoal. E daí tem ali.
Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. That thing was a bitch to set up. But if things go bad, we've got another escape route. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Got the eyepiece, now back to Moses. Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. I can't imagine what my death did to my mom. Is it weird that I feel guilty about something I don't even understand?
Naquela cidade, a fera se ergueu e me encarou. Ela se tornou eu. A fera era eu desde o começo. Mas isso aconteceu depois. Agora eu estava tremendo de frio numa manhã de janeiro. Dei um passo em direção ao caminhão de mudança, olhei para trás, para as pessoas reunidas na calçada e entendi imediatamente qual era a sensação de se afogar. Meus pais se entreolhavam e a Oba-san, a avó, em japonês, estava de cabeça baixa. Um estranho entenderia isso como obstinação, reprovação em relação à minha partida, mas eu sabia que estavam chorando e que não queriam que eu visse. Só para ver o título aqui, ó. São histórias, Caminho de Casa, Maya Okada.
Bing, no. Moses thinks we took enough precautions. I hope he's right. Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though.
Security is on high alert. What will we say if anybody asks why we're up here?
Working on my dissertation. Loving physics isn't a crime, thankfully.
For a science nerd with a favorite nebula, Moses is pretty damn cool.
This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. I don't see a crowd yet. The protest must... Oh my God.
Shit! He just... Oh, no!
Hello? An arsonist has attacked Caledon University.
Ren.
Yes, right in the center of campus. Please hurry, it's... Wait, hold on. There's, another one.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
É a Max ou é a Saf?
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
I was too late. I can't go back far enough. I failed.
Sir, you need to stay back. I saw students run into this building when the protesters arrived. They may be trapped.
Yes, I heard screaming.
I'll check the fab. You check the admin. No students are dying today. Until the fire department arrives, get away from me.
Tá pegando fogo no pátio, você tá bem? Eu sei, tô a salvo com o Moses. Onde você tá? Tô no pátio, deve ter alunos presos. Preciso salvar quem eu puder, a gente se esforçou tanto pra impedir, merda. A gente fez o que pôde e continua fazendo. Faz o seu melhor e toma cuidado, pode deixar. Bom. É queimar a mão.
It's locked. I need to find something to... There's no time. I'm gonna double back. I'll find another way out. Fire is spreading this way. We need to get you out through here. It won't budge. I need to find another door.
Loretta?
A gente precisa achar alguma coisa pra abrir aquele cadeado.
Loretta's at the other door.
Ué. Eu não preciso de uma ferramenta pra abrir ali?
Loretta's at the other door.
Eu podia jurar que a gente ia pegar alguma ferramenta.
I know this sounds crazy, but I need you to wait there. I will get you out.
Yeah, that does sound pretty crazy. Holy shit! The roof is caving in. I have to go. Don't worry, Max. I can take care of myself.
Loretta, you need to trust me right now. I'll be back soon. Just stay here. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around?
Ah, não vai dar pra gente interagir ali agora? Eu acho que a gente é obrigado a fazer esse diálogo aqui.
Don't worry. Loretta doesn't want to wait for me. Should I head out and see if there are other students around? I should check the other side of the building.
Por aqui. Ai, vai voltar tudo.
The mailroom is locked.
Eu só quero ganhar um pouco de tempo para pegar alguma ferramenta.
If I can't find the fab key, maybe I can use one of these to break the lock? No students in the library. Good. I know Vin keeps his keys close to him. I think Vin has a key stand on his desk. I know the keys are somewhere else on this desk. One of these keys must be for the fab. No, the fab key is gone. Trophy case. Maybe I can find something heavy to break down that door? No fab key, but at least I can get something heavy from the trophy case. This office is locked.
Nossa, eu tô desesperado. Não acho que tem como interagir aqui. Não vai dar pra subir ali também. Nessa porta não tem interação.
No, this one looks too light. No, too small. No, too light. This one is large, but looks too fragile. I think this is Vince. I remember it being heavy. Biggest ego, heaviest trophy. Hope this works.
Nossa, então a gente sabe que é o Ren, mas quem causa
Red is at the other door.
a explosão?
Loretta, don't move! Okay, Max, you get 10 seconds and I'm making a run for it.
A explosão da Casa Abraxas, no caso, eu digo.
Holy shit, Max! You saved my...
Move! Get out of here.
Suspect spotted en route to the observatory. Smoke rising from the building. Possible arson.
No. Please, no. Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Sophie and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
É a Safi.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was your plan? You'd steal me away, pretending to be Max until... what?
Does it seem like I'm in a 5-year plan mindset right now? Listen, I'm not stealing you. I'm asking you. Can we get out of here, please? I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
I know you've been through a lot, but I'm sorry. I can't give you what you need.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
Chloe cresce, nós já estamos mortas. Saf morta, bem-vinda de volta, Chloe. Como tem estado? Chloe morta, onde você tá? Saf morta. Achei que isso já estivesse claro. Eu tô morta como estive esse tempo todo. Saf morta. Sabe como é, né? Você tá zanzando por aí, fazendo o que tem que ser feito, se movendo com as cordinhas de marionete que a Max mexe, mas no fundo você sabe a verdade. Chloe morta. Então cadê a outra Saf? A que tava falando comigo. Saf morta. Esquece ela. Ela tá onde deveria estar. Na verdade, acho que ela estará comigo muito em breve. Chloe morta. Não tô curtindo esse papo, na moral. Chloe viva, eu também não. Ansiedade é foda. Muitas vezes a gente passa dias ou semanas pirando com uma coisa, depois percebe que não era nada demais. Quanto tempo eu passei pensando no que eu diria pra Max quando a gente se reencontrasse? Nunca imaginei que acabaria aparecendo do nada na frente dela quando ela precisava de uma fuga o mais rápido possível. Por outro lado, tô aqui no terraço do observatório, onde aparentemente eu morri numa tempestade de fogo e me sinto calma. Não é bem isso. Resignada, quem sabe, contente. Acho que é bom sentir que tenho controle sobre mim mesma, enquanto tudo que não posso controlar finalmente se resolve. Como a minha própria existência, que tá começando a ficar tão instável que tá ficando difícil manter a cabeça no lugar. Eu sei que morri uma vez anos atrás, mas também sei que tô viva agora. Repito esse mantra toda hora, mas agora uma voz me diz, tem certeza? E eu não sei responder. É estranho dizer isso, mas eu não trocaria esse terraço por nenhum lugar no mundo. Com o Moses aqui, a Max lá embaixo e um incêndio pra gente enfrentar, porque eu acredito de verdade nisso. No momento, acho que a Saf que fez a explosão lá, mas eu ainda não tenho certeza. O jogo deixou bem claro os explosivos do Ren. Mas a acusação da Max, eu não sei qual seria.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease. It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Spare me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
You think I don't get it? I was dead for a decade. Now I'm jammed back into a life that isn't mine. Sometimes it feels like I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just...
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy. Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max, maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. Did you know? She badgered Max into telling her the literal second I showed up on campus. That woman corrupts every friendship I've ever had.
Of course your mom is desperate to get in touch. You're not okay right now. Max wasn't badgered. She told your mom because they're both terrified for you. I know it's not what you wanted, but you know it's because they care.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
So we have this death inside us. Fine. But we're also alive. Max made that choice for us. But we have to choose it too. Sophie, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
Shit. Moses!
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god, Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
Ok. Cadê vocês? Estávamos no terraço. Que? Por que voltaram pra lá? Mas a Chloe foi lá pra dentro e de repente começou a pegar fogo. Acho que os produtos inflamáveis explodiram, os sprinklers de emergência não funcionaram. Sei lá, estou tentando chegar até ela, mas tem muita fumaça. Vai pra um lugar seguro, fica lá, tô a caminho. E no diário, a Chloe estava errada, era o Ren, ele era um incendiário. Um deles, pelo menos. Eu estava errada, não sei o que aconteceu na casa Abraxas, mas mesmo no campus eu ouvi a explosão. Quem estava lá em cima? Eu tentei de tudo para impedir o incêndio, mas não consegui. Tô tão cansada. Dá para ouvir o som de sirenes vindo do observatório. Eu não imagino que por aqui tenha o que a gente observar. Eu acho que a gente tem que partir para a missão mesmo.
There's so much life in this place. I tried so hard to protect it. Didn't Jeanette say she was working on her graduate essay? She could be in the observatory now.
Orientações para a redação de admissão na pós, resultados comprovados, mentoria individual, sem IA, apenas o toque humano, administração, belas artes, ciências humanas e muito mais.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh, God. Oh, fuck.
What's happening?
There's an arsonist. He's firebombing all the buildings. They finally grabbed him, but not before he did all this. Then, I heard an explosion from the town. Dispatch said someone from the president's office was up by Fremont Street.
Vin. Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah, there's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit, okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
Esse zelador é muito da hora.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they? Nothing I can use in here.
Tá, vamos lá.
Good thing Noelle's here. Maybe she can help.
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My student, Jeanette. She's in classroom 112 with a tutor.
Shit. Okay, got it.
My friends, Chloe and Moses, they shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
É pra cá que a gente tem que ir? Por aqui eu quero ver o que tem, porque eu achei que era por aqui que a gente tinha que seguir. Válvula na sala de serviço, água principal e da fonte. São 3, então.
This will come in handy for anyone who has to go in the building.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
A gente precisa...
As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore.
15 de setembro a 15 de outubro, o sistema de sprinklers desligado para obras de expansão e manutenção no campus por ordens da reitoria. A reitoria não pode impor isso, né?
Maybe something on here can help. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Então, na dúvida, se a gente pega a máscara ou deixa pra alguém que vai precisar. Cadê o mapa? São exteriores e a gente, em teoria, não precisa entrar em nenhum prédio, então eu não vou pegar a máscara.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Pô, eu tô bem na dúvida de onde vão estar essas válvulas. Eu vou voltar no tempo pra ganhar tempo. Pera, a gente desfez o negócio lá? Putz. Vou ter que voltar, mano. Pera aí.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in.
I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done.
Eu quero entender se foi desfeito o que eu tinha mexido aqui. Aí acho que eu vou voltar no tempo e fazer as paradas de novo. Porque a gente fez uma, atravessa, faz a outra. E aí segue reto depois da fonte.
Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference.
Mas se ele tá ligado, ele vai ativar quando a gente restaurar todas as válvulas. Né? Um tá ali, o outro não era depois da fonte.
Should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
Aqui?
This is where those students were trapped last time.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go!
That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay. No!
Sophie! Sophie! Here!
Chloe! I'm trying to get to you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
Is someone... Someone... Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you, actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Moses, your ladder!
It's happening, isn't it?
No!
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something. I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
The photo's long gone.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
It's reality that's fucked up and cruel. I learned that lesson when I was 14. But reality also gave you to me. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
This isn't fair. You can't have come back to me just to end up here. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
Nossa, isso foi crueldade.
Chloe, please. You're okay.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. You always are.
The ladder.
Ah, essa é a música do menu. É muito boa essa música. Já mega associei com esse jogo, essa música.
Do you still remember when we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time? Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was a lie. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky? How the hell did you grow up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all. And you gotta go with the rise and the fall. Down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling. I should keep checking in with people.
Mensagem nova da Yasmin. Sinto muito, Maxine, por tudo. Eu também. Max, acabamos de saber, você está bem? Sim, eu tô bem. Graças a Deus, ficamos apavorados. Aconteceu muita coisa nos últimos 3 dias, nem sei por onde começar, mas vou ficar bem. Que bom, amamos você, estamos sempre aqui se precisar. Nossa, apareceu a Gwen aqui. Max, pensei em você assim que soube da última tragédia na Caledon. Você está bem? Foi horrível, mas eu tô bem sim, obrigada pela lembrança. Sabe o clichê que as pessoas dizem nessas ocasiões? Você está sempre nos meus pensamentos? Nesse caso é verdade. Você também tá. Esse lugar não é o mesmo sem você e agora nem sei como vai ser. Bem, como a prova de que existe vida além da Caledon, saiba que estou sempre aqui se você quiser conversar. Obrigada, Gwen. Moveu diário. Lembro da primeira vez que vi o campus, depois de anos invadindo casas abandonadas e fábricas em ruínas. Fiquei fascinada com a beleza da Caledon, as construções de pedra, todas aquelas esculturas. Acho que isso curou algum pedaço partido do meu coração. Como vai ser quando eu for embora com a Chloe? Sei que as árvores vão crescer de novo e o observatório vai ser reconstruído, mas a marca do incêndio vai ficar para sempre no campus, e eu não pude evitar. Todos os dias de manhã, desde o incêndio, a Chloe me fala: a culpa não é sua, às vezes eu até acredito. Eu já usei meus poderes para tentar impedir catástrofes, criei um mundo onde a Chloe e Arcadia Bay podem coexistir, ainda que isso cause sérias consequências para ela. E eu salvei a Saf, bom, mais ou menos, a Chloe ajudou bastante. Então, quando vi um incêndio, usei meus poderes de novo e fiz o que pude para ajudar, e dessa vez não ferrei o mundo. Mas o que consegui fazer, de fato? Eu salvei algumas pessoas, mas deixei outras morrerem. Deixei os prédios pegarem fogo, os alunos traumatizados e o campus mergulhado no caos. A Chloe olhou para mim em silêncio. Ela não disse a culpa não foi sua, mas dava para perceber que era isso que ela estava pensando. Eu sei que ela tá certa, só preciso me convencer disso. E agora? Com as aulas suspensas não tenho o que fazer. A Chloe disse pra gente pegar a estrada porque ela já tá longe da banda há muito tempo. Acho que ela também quer que eu me afaste do campus e das constantes lembranças do incêndio. Errada ela não tá. Uma vida com a Chloe, a vida que eu achei que nunca teria. Na última vez que peguei a estrada, a culpa pela morte dela quase acabou comigo. Mas agora a gente tem uma chance, só preciso aprender a viver sem pensar no passado.
Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does. Jeanette seems really shaken up after last week. Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay?
Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know?
Jeanette seems really shaken up after last week. Hey, Jeanette. Doing okay? Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know? Jeanette. Doing okay? Oh, hey, Max. It's been a rough couple of days. Kinda in my blue period, you know? You've been through a lot. Take all the time you need.
I'll be okay. Just get ready for a lot of high contrast, black and white sadness landscapes if classes ever start again.
Don't threaten me with a good time. I should keep checking in with people. Amanda is answering the call, as always.
Aceitam-se doações para os alunos que sofreram perdas no incêndio da Caledon.
That's the kid from the observatory. What's he up to?
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, need a better rhyme. A face most lovely and heart most kind. It's stupid. Forget Greg's face. Replace it with mine. Ugh. Pined, blind, find, resigned. Fucking iams.
How about true love won't let you leave it behind?
Whoa. Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver.
Amanda's love language is open mic nights.
Próximo sábado, um novo evento com palco aberto em prol das vítimas do incêndio da Caledon, apresentando Amanda Thomas, comédia stand-up, Kale Donks, improvisação, The Donnies com Big Donnie, show de reunião da banda. Quer participar? Fale com a Amanda no bar para se inscrever.
Yasmin has been getting some pushback on her return to the presidency. I think Sophie's getting a real kick out of it.
Maxine, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
Eu ainda não entendi a parte do Vin, e eu não sei se foi uma falha minha de observação, de exploração, enfim.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Sofia, and I don't plan to waste it.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
Take care, Yasmin. I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. Yasmin is back on the throne.
25 de setembro, meu aniversário. Universidade Caledon sob nova antiga liderança. A Universidade Caledon tem um longo caminho pela frente para se recuperar do incêndio ocorrido na semana passada, e terão que fazer isso sem Owen Teller no comando. O Dr. Teller morreu tragicamente durante a tragédia no campus, quando Len Landry, Ren Landry ateou fogo ao prédio de Belas Artes. O reitor enfrentou as chamas para tentar salvar as vítimas que haviam ficado presas. Seu corpo foi encontrado no dia seguinte, juntamente com diversas outras vítimas. Yasmin Fayyad, a reitora anterior da Caledon, retornou ao cargo. A Caledon está enfrentando muitos desafios, ela disse hoje em uma coletiva de imprensa. Mas esse ato hediondo não nos intimidará. Prédios podem ser destruídos, mas o nosso compromisso com a excelência artística e acadêmica continua ileso. A doutora Fayyad se recusou a responder perguntas após a coletiva. Ainda não se sabe se o projeto de expansão Caledon 2.0 do Dr. Taylor seguirá em frente.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate. Amanda was horrified to hear about Ren. Nothing like seeing all of your failures on one front page.
23 de setembro, incêndio criminoso na Caledon com explosão na rua Fremont. A Universidade de Caledon foi vítima de um incêndio criminoso ontem, durante um protesto organizado por Lucas Colmenero, ex-professor da instituição. Ren Landry teria usado uma arma incendiária para atear fogo no prédio de Belas Artes. Esquivando-se da equipe de segurança local, ele também atacou o observatório Everett antes de ser capturado e detido. Os bombeiros de Lakeport chegaram em poucos minutos e conseguiram evitar que as chamas se espalhassem para outros prédios do campus. Infelizmente, alunos ficaram presos no observatório e no prédio de Belas Artes, alguns deles abrigados por temor dos manifestantes. O corpo de bombeiros divulgará a lista das vítimas dentro dos próximos dias. Enquanto a Caledon ardia e o pânico começava a tomar conta, uma explosão também sacudiu Lakeport no número 3180 da rua Fremont, a casa da Sociedade Abraxas. Não se sabe se os dois eventos estão interligados ou se Ren Landry tinha um cúmplice. Landry ainda está sendo interrogado pelas autoridades. Suas motivações não foram confirmadas, mas sabe-se que seu pai, Michael Landry, foi dado como desaparecido em 1994, depois de dizer que é uma festa na Caledon. Lucas Colmenero, um dos organizadores do protesto, não quis participar dessa reportagem. Eu não tinha ligado esses fatos ainda. Caraca!
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. Ren's gonna get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
Hey, you always know where to find me. And I'll always be happy to be found.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. I couldn't save the observatory, but I managed to save Moses. I'll take it.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
Pode vir aqui. Bastidores, pessoal, só um segundo. Eu tô indo até o fim, eu tô quase zerando aqui. Já. Daqui a pouquinho. Te amo.
So, fire still happened, no matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, You do the best you can, like the rest of us.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you love that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could with the time we had. I can live with that.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back, but I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she went to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
A Loreta tá lá fora, né? É, o Lucas com o Meneiro também. Vamos ver aqui se tem alguma coisa. Não costuma ter, mas é bom verificar. Eu tava pensando que eles falaram que a foto queimou, né? E a Max deveria, a partir de então, deixar as fotos importantes na carteira dela.
I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noelle had made it out with him.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that,
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go. Reggie has been through hell this month. I hope he's okay. Reggie, how are you holding up?
man, I don't even know anymore.
How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were. But with a much worse outcome. See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go. Final episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement.
Eu curto essa mecânica dos podcasts. Interessante.
Welcome back to BRKsCast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. An arsonist firebombed the campus, resulting in multiple casualties. I myself was nearly among them. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the powers that be conspire to hide the truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of BRKsCast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more. To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
A Loreta já fez o pedido, eu não vou fazer o pedido pra vocês.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
Os dois?
I didn't ask for any of this. And most of the time, I would wish it away if I could. But I can't. So I just have to do the best I can. When I can. For whoever I can help.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it.
Estão deixando preparada uma continuação?
I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Acho que falta pouquinha coisa pra gente explorar aqui e encerrar o trecho.
For those we've left behind. Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
Noelle Kelly, funcionária da equipe de segurança da Caledon, ajudou a salvar vários alunos no observatório antes que sucumbissem à inalação de fumaça.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him.
Vin Lang, diretor administrativo da Caledon, um jovem inteligente e carismático que adorava teatro, música e amigos.
Owen and I never saw eye to eye. But his heart was in the right place when it counted.
Owen Teller, o corajoso reitor da Caledon que correu para dentro do prédio de Belas Artes para tentar salvar os alunos que ficaram presos.
Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down. I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it.
Ok.
I never thought these two would meet each other. I'm so glad they get along.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe, Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around, get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Bye, Sophie.
Nem abraço?
Told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley, because it sure as shit wasn't me. Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I could work with that. I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Diário. Talvez esse seja meu último registro no diário por um bom tempo. Comecei a tentar entender o que estava rolando com a minha mente, a resposta era muito mais doida do que eu imaginava, mas muito melhor também, sempre foi a Max, com um farol no fim de um oceano do tempo e do espaço me guiando para casa. Agora estamos juntas de novo, viajando, indo de uma aventura para outra, como sempre deveria ter sido. A Max está arrasando como a nossa fotógrafa de turnê e nossas redes sociais estão bombando com os registros dos bastidores que temos postado depois de cada show. Ela parece estar em paz com tudo isso e eu nunca imaginei que estaria tão feliz por estar na estrada. O que não significa que a parada entre nós vai ser sempre fácil, como poderia. Uma artista apaixonada cruzando o país com uma punk e sua bandinha de adoráveis fudidos. Não é bem a receita de uma vida de conforto e estabilidade. E ainda tem a questão do poder da Max. No dia a dia isso tá longe de ser um grande problema. Adoro o fato da Max viver o mundo de uma forma diferente da gente. Se outra pessoa tivesse os poderes dela, certeza que viraria um monstro, mas não a Max. Eles só fizeram ela se importar ainda mais com os outros, e é isso o que faz ela ser tão especial. Mas eu me pergunto quanto tempo isso vai durar, quando vai ser a próxima crise, o próximo incêndio, o que vai ser de mim se ela tiver que pular numa foto de novo? Nem ela nem o Moses devem saber a resposta. É meio assustador pensar no quanto essa realidade é frágil. Enfim, não vou desperdiçar essa realidade perfeita pensando no que pode acontecer. Então falou aí, diário. Eu volto quando estiver precisando de você de novo. Espero que nunca mais.
This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads. Since we left Caledon, it's been an absolute whirlwind. And everything I dreamed our life on the road together could be. This was when Max pioneered the mosh pit selfie. Somehow, she and her camera survived. Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Será que tem com o que interagir aqui? Parece que não, né?
The band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography. I still cannot believe the fight I had to have to convince the band not to print child sizes.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's a right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, if I didn't know you since we were little kids, still no. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large, the questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again, to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world. But maybe loving her means protecting her, even from herself? Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Nem precisei pensar.
What's wrong? I have to give you something. Moses. He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you, or destroy it.
Oh. I see.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for.
Chloe.
Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Hey, right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Forgive me if I truly was the one to blame. It got ugly, but I never stopped writing your name.
Pro que parece ser um final ruim, esse é um bom final ao mesmo tempo, né?
Who says this is the last time? Why
quando eu vejo essas cenas do primeiro jogo que estão passando agora, eu tenho a impressão de que os modelos da Max, da Chloe, principalmente da Max, mudou bastante, né? Ela é reconhecível, mas eu acho que o estilo visual, o gráfico, a arte mudou bem, né? Principalmente da Max. Mas, pô, pra um final ruim, eu achei esse final bem bom e bem elaborado. Eu tô muito curioso de ver o final em que a gente acerta na mosca o Ren. E a questão do Vin, tem que ter sido o Vin, né? O jogo deixou bem claro que foi o Vin que tava lá na casa Abraxas. Pra mim tá claro que foi ele que explodiu. Mas nem tanto, eu tô bem curioso de ver o final em que a gente acusa corretamente o Ren e o outro acusado. Tô muito curioso. O que obviamente eu vou trazer em um vídeo separado aqui no canal, mas putz, muito legal. Eu achei esse jogo aqui muito bom, me surpreendeu, porque eu tava com receio que assim, o Double Exposure é um game que não tinha necessidade de existir, e eu gostei do Double Exposure, mas eu acho que ele ficou muito na sombra do quão genial o primeiro Life is Strange é. E eu acho que o Life is Strange 2 e o True Colors são games que eu curti. O True Colors eu curti bastante, né? Wavelengths, Beyond the Storm... Beyond the Storm? Não, eu tô falando besteira. Before the Storm. Colei, eu olhei na minha mídia física aqui. Então assim, o Double Exposure ficou abaixo, mas pelo menos ele preparou o terreno aqui pro Reunion, que eu achei que foi uma experiência bem interessante. Bem interessante. Esse lance de duas timelines se unirem e junto gerar o paradoxo foi bem bacana. Galera, se vocês puderem deixar um gostei e compartilhar o vídeo, eu agradeço. Eu volto a mencionar que isso aqui é um negócio que eu gravo por pura paixão, amor a games e a essa franquia, porque boa parte dos vídeos eu não consigo monetizar, os vídeos não performam bem e eu tô em paz com isso. Mas se você quiser apoiar o canal de alguma forma, você pode baixar de graça o Bilômetro, que é a minha extensão gratuita que compara preço, monitora preço e aplica cupom de desconto. Além disso, o Bilômetro tem agora canais de ofertas e descontos no Telegram e o WhatsApp, que são bem legais, porque eu consigo divulgar para vocês gift card em promoção. Então você faz render mais o seu dinheiro. Pré-venda em promoção com desconto, a gente divulga por lá. E também edição limitada que não aparece em estoque com frequência. Quando tem em estoque a gente avisa, então vale a pena. Dá uma conferida. Bilômetro, link na descrição. E esse foi o Life is Strange Reunion. Pô, eu gostei bastante da experiência, espero que vocês também. Espero que vocês estejam aqui no próximo vídeo do game, porque a gente vai fazer o final alternativo. E, enfim, esse foi o Life is Strange Reunion. Eu não creio que a gente vai ter nada demais aqui que a gente não possa simplesmente pular. Vamos ver as nossas decisões. Safi. A Safi encontrou coragem para continuar vivendo. Existia a possibilidade dela desaparecer na luminescência. A Chloe conseguiu acalmar a Safi e convencê-la que a mãe dela e seus amigos se importavam com ela. Loretta sobreviveu ao incêndio. Dava para ela morrer. Não perdeu a vida no incêndio no prédio de administração. Owen morreu no incêndio. Tinha como ele sobreviver. O Owen perdeu a vida para salvar os alunos no incêndio do prédio da administração. Noel morreu também, perdeu a vida no observatório, inalou muita fumaça no incêndio ao salvar os alunos. Nossa, eu acho que a gente tinha que ter pego a máscara e entregue pra ela. Janete sobreviveu ao incêndio. Noel foi avisada pela Max que a Janete estava no observatório e pôde salvá-la. Anthony, o poeta, sobreviveu ao incêndio, tinha que ele morrer. Max abriu a porta do átrio e salvou o poeta Anthony no futuro. O Vin morreu no incêndio. O Vin morreu no incêndio da Abraxas, a Max nunca descobriu porque ele estava lá. O incêndio no prédio da administração não parou o incêndio no prédio da administração. Dava para parar. Chloe não conseguiu impedir o incêndio iniciado no prédio da administração. Incêndio na casa Abraxas, 49%. Não parou o incêndio na casa Abraxas. Max não conseguiu impedir o incêndio que começou na casa Abraxas. Incêndio no observatório, não descobriu a origem do incêndio no observatório. O incêndio atingiu o observatório e o destruiu. Relacionamentos, 12%. Chloe e Max continuam melhores amigas. 10% são mais que amigas. E 78% reataram o relacionamento. Safi e Max, 81%. Safi acredita que pode mudar graças a Max e Chloe. Tinham as opções dela morrer, achando que a Max não se importava com ela, e morrer sem fazer as pazes com a Max. Moses e Chloe. O Moses fez amizade com a Chloe e se identifica com ela. Amanda e Max. A Amanda decidiu ser apenas amiga da Max. E Vin e Max. A Max não pôde ajudar o Vin. De escolhas importantes, Max expôs a Safi. Falei Sophie, Safi. 89% conseguiu convencer a Noel de que a gente era uma futura aluna. Mencionar o nome da Max, 76% mencionou. 92% contou para Safi sobre o incêndio. 92% convenceu o Joey de que a gente faz parte do incêndio. 84% tentou beijar a Chloe. 51% distraiu a pessoa invasora. 88% contou para Chloe sobre a morte dela no incêndio. 12% abraçou a Max. 49% não conseguiu pressionar o Ren. Ficou meio a meio praticamente ali, né? 32% a Chloe suspeitou do Joey. 18% suspeitou do Owen. E 47% deu a foto para Max. Ok. Essa foto é legal. Show de bola, galera. Depois eu vou usar, então, o botão de seleção de cena aqui, porque por aqui eu imagino que a gente consegue tomar as decisões. Vai ter que ser por aqui, né? Decisão da Chloe, daí decisão da Max, e a gente consegue tomar um rumo diferente, imagino eu. Pessoal, obrigado pela atenção de todos. Tamo junto, nos vemos no próximo vídeo de Life is Strange Reunion. Eu vou ficando por aqui, é isso aí. Valeu, falou!